Oh, hello, good morning, welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday morning, is it? Yes, it is. We are redoing the flight from yesterday, by the way. Hello, Artie was first. Good morning. Hey. You had it a little bit hectic at work already. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. We had it hectic as well yesterday. It was quite hectic. Had to change myself 3 of those. Dzień dobry, Satrik. Hello, good morning. Hey, good to see you. Yesterday messed up the flight, this one, so we're gonna redo that. this time flying without FMC. We'll see about that. Hello, Polaka, good morning. And this time we will take runway 15 for departure. Engine fire 1. Not anymore, hopefully. You never know. But this is, we learned from the mistakes. Yesterday we got for the 7th, for this very aircraft, got runway 11 assigned by SimBrief, which wasn't really enough to get us up into the air successfully. Actually, in the end, it clipped a couple of trees though. So today we're gonna take runway 15. Oh yeah, hey, good morning. Can you check the screenshot channel and give me some advice to fix that issue? Or is it a natural? Let me take a look. Give me a sec. What does it say? Do you guys have to fix weird foggish thing? That is XP11. Hoping for XP discount this week is also on discount. Yeah, Active Sky. Yeah, I think everyone is using that one. That's explain. What is it? I don't see anything weird with it, honestly. I don't know. Foggish thing. Do you use hello Dadel, good morning. No promises there, Dadel, no promises. Look at Tracy, we'll see some like glow. Not so much as that normal sun's reflections. Do you use any add-on scenery for the trees? Do you have any scenery add-ons? Terra Flora. Try it without. 4 months, Dadel. Thank you so much for sticking to this stressful channel. What happens if I press this button? Whoops! Thank you, Dadel. Thank you so much. Terra Flora. Try it without Soya. Try it without Terra Flora. I also get sometimes this kind of trees, but glow. I don't know. Maybe on a second monitor if I can see that. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know. Our flight for today, ladies and gentlemen. If you did wonder, we're redoing the flight from yesterday. Yesterday we got it with the FMC. Today we're gonna fly war to war. Hopefully, no engine fires. We'll see about that. We're going into is it Chile? Is it Argentina? From Brazil to Argentina. It is an 888 nautical miles flight. I will get us to Simbrief, Argentina. Good morning, JD Doruta. Good morning, Kalimera. Dzień dobry. How you doing, JD? Hope everything's fine. Minimum was already at 4:30 awake. Very cool. Sierra Bravo Charlie Tango. Sierra Bravo Charlie Tango. Sasa is our destination. Seven three seven 200. No, come on, you're gonna die, you old sync rate. Currently I'm short funnel for Frankfurt in the DC6. Other than that, I'm fine. Hope you're too. Oh, how do you like the DC6 then? What would it give me again? Give me a second. It's gonna force me again runway 11 or what? We're gonna do runway 15 day. Weather control conditions 120 at 3, so we'll take runway 15. I'm gonna take runway 15 and we can leave it like that. Direct Charlie Tango Bravo. Charlie Tango Bravo, and then we will fly towards this one, Cataratas, Christ's sake. Gonna be at 288 miles. I don't think we will be able to catch. I don't think the war is strong enough to leave us that way. Do we have any other nav? No, there is none. Okay, we'll fly heading, that's no problem. After that, we'll continue towards... Ui, who is it? Artie. Still full of cash. Had to work, didn't saw that button do. Dadel, what does this button do? 26 months by Artie. I do think... Oh, that's more than 2 years. Wow. Thank you so much, Artie. 26 months. Are you crazy? Wow. What does this button do? Oops. Which trees are you recommending? Suits. Oh. The trees I'm using are but this is the X organizer from 2001, by the way. Pozvas Yui, yeah, we can do that. We can take a look. I will do it. Photo scenery. That would be that. So how I have it.
Sync rate.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Epic. How I have it under regional scenery. Terra Flora. XP right below the airports. Under that, right below that, vegetation library from Sim Heaven and Sim Heaven all the way. Under Sim Heaven, SFD Global. So the forests outside Europe will be done by SFD Global Forests, and libraries. In the libraries, I don't have nothing more than that. So SFD would do my forests here in Brazil. Hello Epic, good morning Dobrutra. I have that for a tree, it's not looking like this. I know what I just did. Very nice. Don't worry Epic. Can you spawn at a lobby and take a screenshot when you are available? Polaka already has a route for us. Let me take a look. CTB Falls was Yui. CTB Falls was Yui. Yup. That would do it. That would do it, yeah. 2289er would be the first leg. 165,416 into Yui. And then down to it loads very slow, so can I do it like that? Yeah, I can do it like that. Good. We've got the crazy altitude last time, didn't we? Yesterday. Altitude. Let's see what it gives us now. Let me take a look. Generate the op. Let me try. I have shit tons of stuff open because I'm working from home. FPC will handle that. Yui, you would say Sal. Planned optimum flight level 240. Really? Let's keep it 240 then. Let's keep it like that. Right. Instead of Yui, it would be Sal. Let me take a look. But we can do Yui as well. That would be then a direct, is it? Yeah. I think I would feel a little bit more comfortable if I would go Yu instead of Sal direct. I would like to keep it to we will go quite high though. This is quite high lands here. I'll keep Yui. I'll keep Yui. Yeah. Yeah, it is. The trees and the vegetation is always presenting quite a challenge in Explain. Do it like that. Let's go down to Eva, pretty filled. IFR scheduled. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna go road tour. Actually, I could take the... What is the Varik Iko? Varik... What is the call sign? VRG. Let's do it like that, yeah. Yeah, VRG. VRG 126. Is it? Road tour, it's ticked on. Submit the flight plan. VRG 126. No flight plan, really? Did I mess up something? Give me a sec. VRG 126. I will close this one. Doesn't wanna let me. We had problems with grass in Lima Juliet. Yeah. It depends. It could be also a problem in the scenery though, if we have a custom one. Hello kid, good morning. It's Orbex Lovi. It shouldn't have problems then. So I do think that Orbex manages its vegetation by its own in that area. So no Terra Flora should come above that. Okay, let me try again. VRG126. Yeah, interesting. I can't log in. Really? VRG126. VRG126. This is correct. 718. And this is correct. Anyone of you guys has chart 3? Let's try that. Now it goes. Looks like the server has a problem or what? 122.8. Good. We will depart runway 15. That means that we will push our nose to the left. We will go Bravo, Alpha, Charlie, backtrack and depart runway 15. After departure, we will fly, this is the localizer. We will fly back to the airfield, CTB 116.5 Curitiba, and after that we will get our heading and head off. Let me close that. Right, gotta pull the numbers. We need 12,200 kilograms of fuel. Here we go. Zero fuel weight for 1.1. For 1.1. Okay, that's good. That's good for me. Damages will keep on. GPU card connected. No nav options. We don't need that. GPU is connected. Those guys are working. Good batteries. Ground power. Ground power. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Isn't the logo. 240 is it? Quite low. There. Gonna be it, that's gonna be it. Good QNH. QNH 1022. 1022. 1022. Good. Charlie Tango Bravo. The frequency is. Can I get it from here? I have to take a look at the charts there. 116.5. 116.5. 16.5. And we'll do a 335 on the course. 335 to get back to the field. This would be on active. 122.8 is here. Very cool. Start the APU. Good, 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 good. Runway 15, yes, Cedric, yeah, we'll do it. I don't get it. I have SFD plus Tetafloor plus Open Scenery X. How explain manage the trees because every one of them has trees and add-ons. Yeah, it does depend on what order you have them. You have them stacked. So it is a little bit of a fiddle. Every system, every PC is more or less different. So you have to find your solution. Are you using X Organizer then? I'm using it. You have it. Try to disable. Go have it like you have it right now. Do a screenshot. Disable one of those. Load it back in. Screenshot, you know? And then one plus, one minus, one plus, you know? And you will find your solution. Sanchez, good morning. Hey, thank you for your follow. That's the only way how it works. Sometimes you get in X Organizer and in Xpen, you get sometimes stuff don't work and it doesn't seem logical, but you know. Sometimes it doesn't sound logical, so you just have to go try and error and you'll see. It will take you just a couple of minutes, so. Ground power is available and we will get away with it. APU gen, APU bleed on, and we'll be ready to start our engines. Did we say nose to the right, is it? X Organizer is a really good tool, yeah. I'm using it as well. Takes a little bit though, I mean, mine is an old one. But it's a good thing to have a little bit of an overview on how the sceneries are stacked. So. We'll take flaps 2, V11, 441, 471, 152, V2. Will be quite fast. Gotta be careful. Quite heavy. What is the airfield elevation? It's not that high, is it? Runway elevation. 3,000 feet it is. Can you show how to do that end of the stream if you can? Because I did something with Tekron a long time ago and it destroyed my X-Men. I don't know how to handle it. That's a mammoth task, Sawyer, honestly. A mammoth task. It does really depend on what all you have. I can give you maybe a couple of points and you go, if you stay in the stream, if you have time, and you just go organize it, right from the beginning. I'm not sure which organizer version do you use, but make sure that mesh is under mesh, photo scenery, that your orthos, if you have orthos, you put it below. It is like stacking a cake, right? The cream comes on the end, on the top of it. On the bottom, it's just the, you know, it's like stacking a cream. So in the down there, it is first mesh, orthos, then comes libraries, then comes scenery, regional scenery. There comes airports on the top of it. So if you, I can imagine that it destroyed your X-plane, X-organizer. I can imagine because I've done that myself. But just make sure that you sort those things out first. We are currently 8 minutes online. Good. Parking brake away.
Starting pushback now, and you may start your engine.
Thank you. Position on. Collision will put on. .240 is gonna be our flight level. Ooh, got my doors opened, really? No one told me. For Christ's sake. At least Artie could tell me. Think you have your doors open. No, he's not paying attention. Ay, 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 ay. Looks better now. Looks better now. Company of flight, yes, JD. Open door policy. Engine number 1. Oh, caution on the airframe, really? Ah, I have to do the maintenance first. Give me a sec. Gonna shut down the engines real quick. We still have APU bleed, so it's all fine. We just shut down engines real quick. It's the plane is still damaged from yesterday. Shut down the APU. Nah, man. Also. Really? So I gotta go through the whole... Okay, we can repair that. Status like new, like new. Okay. Okay. Let's start the APU real quick. Or convertible, yes. The plane is repaired, don't worry. No panic. Thank God I saw that. Imagine I would try and take off. Would be a crash land. Oy. Packs are off, this is off. APU gen. As it on. Or the engines. Again. Gonna work. Put some juice in. Come on, engine number 1. Actually, engine number 2 it is. I always keep on saying number 1 to engine number 2. It's from left to right, is it? Okay, start it up again. Gonna go pretty quick. 1 to 2 decimal rate is set. 240 is set. We are already on the taxiway, so it's gonna be a fast one. Engine number 1. N2, 20 with fuels. Fuel quantity quite full with fuel though, 12,000 something. And quite heavy as well. So if we get into problems, we are above our max landing. Can't dump fuel, interesting. So we had a problem yesterday while we had a fire engine, an engine fire. Tried to land overweight, it didn't went good though. Engine bleeds on, fuel pumps are on, APU bleed away, APU away, packs on, and pitot statics plus yaw dampener. We can go taxi lights, zack, 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 and we are good to go. Are we? We'll take flaps 2 for departure, and we'll set the box right there. Good. Parking brake away. Let's go. Trim. Okay. Okay, let's keep on moving. It's time. It is time. It is time. 9:30, it's already above 30 degrees. We have 28. We have 28 currently. I can tell you at work, when COVID shite came, right, they closed all the ventilations, and the ventilations are still closed. We have 30 degrees inside, and you get new people coming in, and all this masks and plastics and gloves you have to wear. I can tell you. Changed 3 t-shirts yesterday. It's very hot. It's crazy hot. Going up to Alpha. God, I hate summer. I like it if it's around 20-25. That's more than enough for me. 35, 36, 37, are you kidding me? There you go. Random failures are on. We had one yesterday. Hopefully we don't have one today again. A friend of mine working in hospital, she needs to wear a FFP2 mask and a medical on top after 30 minutes she starts. An FFP2 plus a medical mask on top. Interesting. Interesting. We've been using FFP3s plus a medical mask on top, but this was because of the nature of that particular FFP3 was because of the release valve. But we don't have those masks anymore. We have the full mask with a particle filter on it. And at least 2 layers of plastic on top of your uniform, plus 2 layers of gloves. So you can imagine 3 minutes and you're cooked. So oh, we're 1-1 again. Ah, fail. Unsafe. Good morning. That's 1-1 again. We need 1-5. Fail. Fail. Abort the takeoff. Abort the takeoff. I was trying to notice that during the day you can catch a breath, but imagine all those patients. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Alsef. Good morning, Svero. And all the... Yeah, it's true. Yeah. They said, yeah, we have to turn off the ventilation because it can be spreaded around. They're right to some degree. But ah, ah. Dinner is ready, Daddle. What? How can that be? How can that be? A different runway for takeoff as yesterday. I feel quite comfortable in this on this airfield, like being home. Until yeah, well done. Haha. It is not like that. Most of them are old. 50 plus. You don't want to have a boiled nurse 50 plus, you know? I do feel like, yeah, Polaka, you are at home, yeah. How is the weather on your side? Well, I mean, I can check it in active sky. Kinda cold. Cook them long enough, will make the meat tender. Oh god. Change of runways real quick. Runway 15 this time. Ready to go? Let's do that. It is about time, is it? See if we get enough. Quite high V speeds actually. 144, 147, 152. Fingers crossed. It's gonna be a tight one. Alright, let's release it a little bit. 1000 above. Almost. Do it like that. Do it like that. Like that. One flap up. 2 miles away. Hitting the clouds. Oh my god, no. The engines look okay. We'll see. We get another fire. 5,000 feet. 4 miles away. Gear off. I would like to keep it at 180, 190. I need the strobes. 5 miles. Winter is starting now. 15 was the answer. Winter is. Oh, it's true. 11 degrees. Really? Okay, let's turn us around. Up. That way, that way, that way. 240. A little bit low. What's the frames doing? Yeah, they get hit by the weather. Quite a frame hit there. Eight miles. 10,000 feet. Six miles. After that, we'll fly a heading of 287. 5 miles. Be returning back to actually I can do it just with a heading mode, can I? No need for catching up the warlocks. $287 was it? Did I say it? 287, yeah. 4 miles to go. I can speed up. Engine's doing good.
Sync rate.
Oh, thank you for your follow, Taiki. Hey, good morning. We need some engine noise. Yes, engine noise is always good. 2 miles, 287, let's do that. And I'll give you engine noise. Let there be engine noise. I'm gonna put that one down. What's the frames doing? Goes a little bit like, you know? Especially in this one. Look at that. Rip, 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 rip. Rip, rip, rip. That wasn't present until I didn't include new clouds there. Let's go even faster. 240 is gonna be heading out there. I probably won't be able to catch it on, but yeah, we'll see. Cataratas falls. Where is it? Interesting. Falls is down there, isn't it? No, this is the IGU Sierra Bravo. Turbulences here. I don't like it versus our frequency. Uh, 112.1. Okay. 112.1. I'm gonna leave that one 112.1. Let's see. Put it on active. Not yet recognized. $17,000. Mr. Mamba, good morning. Oh no, Mamba is here. Oh my god, no, Mamba. Welcome. Good morning. We'll see you're 17 miles away. I would expect it on the war to be how much? Like 100 or so. Maybe a little bit more. We'll see. We'll see. It's quite a way to go. 289 or 287. 287 on the heading. But this is only a heading. This is not a track. It can be that we'll be blown away from the wind a little bit. Our destination is Sasa. So we are heading in the correct way. Not very precise, but we are going our way. Sasa, airport elevation 4,100, we can say, can we? Landing altitude will be 4,100. Quite a big airfield. 2,400 meters here, almost 3 kilometer runway here. That would be the 02. We'll see what the wind is and then we will plan accordingly. Oh my god, it's Mamba. Oh my god, no. How you doing, Mamba? How was your stream yesterday? We're still climbing. Cracked at 1k already. 1k subs. Okay, subs not enough for living, too much for dying. 1k subs, that would be how much? 1k subs would be how much money? 2.5, is it? Woo! That would be a decent paycheck in my country. We have a little bit of a lower standard here. Still Balkans. 500 to go, 400, 240, here we go. Mach 06, Mach 068, 069, putting the EPR a little bit. Let's not get too crazy with the speed. A little bit less. Okay. Hello, Gal. Dobro jutro. Good morning. Živio, Gal. Hey. But he's talking about followers, not subs. I know, Mamba. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. How was the event, by the way, Gal? Didn't ask. I think Woody's was there. I couldn't be. I was working nights. That was on Friday, wasn't it? Mach 070. Put exterior sounds a little bit lower. Here we go. I'll let the music go. Quite okay. Very cool. Very cool. We only did a bigger number of ATC as there were only 2 ATC at the start, but overall we had around 60 traffics. Very nice. Wow. Whew. Unfortunately, follower count means nothing monetary-wise. Still a great feeling. It is true. It is true. I'm sorry, I thought this was Viagra Airlines. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyone remembers the Pornhub livery I had for the Zibbo? By the way. That was a shocker. That one is a super advanced. It's a super advanced. Didn't get into streaming for money, how you failed. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my follower count goes up and down and up and down and up and down. I didn't break 2000 yet. I don't think so. But I don't care, honestly. I haven't been in my states, in my status, or you call it, account status for God knows how long. I'm not looking at numbers, and I think this is the correct way. Just not looking at the numbers. There was one occasion that's quite a while ago, a year or a year and a half. I've been bombarded with bots dropping me follows, and I got like more than 1,000 in a couple of minutes though. But then they removed them, and I am currently on. Where can I see it actually? How much followers I have? Oh, should be in the spinning thing, is it? Yep. You guys deserve many more views. It's big fun watching you all. Thank you, Dadel. Hey, you too, by the way. Don't exclude yourself. 1,898. Yeah. Count alerts. Count alerts should work now. Not even calling here, but I won't complain if you do it. Counts work? No, they don't work. Interesting. Ah! It's always something, is it? How's our speed doing? 0.70, that's okay. Still no DME to our for our next war. We're doing war by war. We're not using any other means of navigation though. Zakmar, Dubduta, good morning. Hello again. Haven't been here for a while. Sorry about that. No problem, Zakmar. Hope you're fine. Hope you're good. Welcome back to the stream. Hello, MD. Good morning. Good morning, MD. Welcome. Oh, thank you for the shout out for Dadel, of course. Of course. It's gonna be quite a flight. We are doing, by the way, we're doing leg number 3. This is the one from yesterday where we had an engine fire on climb out. From Afonso Pena into Martin Miguel de Güemes. Right? Argentina. This is where we're going. 888 miles. This is the Pilot Skills Road Tour 2021. In total, the tour has 70 legs, and I do think that this is one of the. We are doing as well the VFR Road Tour, is it? The Bravo one, and that's more or less that's more or less it, isn't it? Good morning, little Jimmy. Good morning. Yeah, the VFR Bravo with the Bonanza. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow a little bit to bankrupt myself on FS Economy with that. A couple are already completed, but the current is this one. Something to grind on, is it? Something to grind on. Especially in those hot days. 30 degrees already outside, Artie, so we did match your number there. Whoop Air is happy to sponsor your next flight. Thank you, Artie. Thank you so much. We're speeding up a little bit, so let's get the EPR back slightly. Oh, we're waiting for our DME here on NAV2 for our next war. Can't see it yet on map, but it's gonna be FOZ. It's gonna be FOZ. It's hard to click it as there's a sigma above it. There it is. 112.1. 112.1. When we get close, we'll get the DME. At that point, I will put 112.1 into my active. Here, we'll put it active, center the course, and we'll fly it direct towards the war. When I saw Zakma nickname, I remembered yes, the FSC flight from some field in Norway to some field in Sweden. Very cool. Yeah, so that Nordic update, was it a good one? Like, it's not complicated, I'm ready to fly in part of you don't know, it's Sweden. Oh, I saw that, yeah, Artie, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Ugh, you know. Live and learn. Live and learn. Oh, Daddy Sync can relax now, can it? I'm just looking at my camera. What is going on with my camera? You can see all the dirty stuff lying there on the floor behind me. For Christ's sake, that makes me feel bad. My balls are boiling here in tropical Serbia. Ha ha ha! Boiling eggs. The urge for a green screen intensifies. Yeah, actually, I had a green screen a while ago, quite a while ago. But yeah, it was so weird. Well, and I think it's more interesting also for the viewers to actually see in what a dirty place I live. My balls getting soaked in by this Portello. Oh my god, JD. Ah. But I can always go into camera properties and configure video, and I can put camera control. I could actually zoom in though. Oh, rare. I could zoom in. Could focus as well. No. I could still zoom in. Can I zoom in more? No, I can't. Ah. It doesn't let me do more though. I think I prefer the mass. Thank you, little Jimmy. Ah. Ah. The truth. Oh my god. It's hard to have it. Will I always turn this chat in something? Why I always turn this chat into something? Yeah, Artie, you have to ask yourself. Yes, please, please. Why are you doing that? Managing balls is not. Yes, much better camera. Ugh. Ugh. Much better. Oh, so speed doing 069er. Still no DME there. Okay. Panel bright, background bright. We can do that. Foot air. Anyone needs some foot air, maybe? If they're stinky, we better keep that off, right? If stinky foot, we're gonna leave that off. Windshield air, don't need that. What is this friend of ours here? Can't turn that. Thank God you can't turn that. Keep the stinky balls of the street. Yeah. That little bright. Ah. 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 We can pull a couple of those. Okay, so far so good. No engine failures. No fire. Still waiting for the DME there. We're currently 124 miles from our destination, and I could, if I would say it faster, we would have it faster. Our next VOR is 165 miles. Are we gonna put it on an active frequency on nav1? We'll wait for the needle. Center the needle. Like that. We're going to Vorlock, and the plane will be flying towards our next VOR, Fox Oscar Zulu. Like a pro without FMS. FMS is overrated. Good, very cool, very cool. Foss, here we come. Next one after Foss will be a leg of 165 miles into a place called Vas, Victor Alpha Sierra, Silvio Pettirossi. After that, into Yui, and we are entering highlands, high ground there of Argentina, and then down towards south into Salta airport. Damn, it takes a while to load this Sky Vector in, does it? Batso Dobruto, good morning, hey. Good morning, Tomer, good to see you. Happy Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, yes. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday I'm off, yes. Because our small Democratic Republic of Slovenia is celebrating its 30 years of independence, and we're home on Friday, so no stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, no stream. I have to remember to stick out our national flag on the house. I'm the only one doing that, so people are thinking, are you crazy? What is this kind of a guy living there? He must be some kind of a nationalist. For sure he has some guns home. No, I don't have any weapons at home. What the fuck? It's a plane rated for high altitude operations. We are rated for everything, Dadel. We are rated for everything. I went into big trouble with MD-88 in La Paz. At night I can... Yeah, I would say so. I think I've landed in La Paz with this one. That can be a problem. Yeah. It's normal to put a flag outside and such. Yeah, well, we have a flag out all the time. Really? Batso just got a an infinitive plus point. Very cool, really. Oh yeah, I do it. Many people don't. We have a couple of, you know, I'm not the only one, but the only one here in my short not sure how to call it. Alley, yeah, proximity, yes. Yeah. And then Miss Syncret looking at me like, when I go with the flag, and she's looking like me like... She's not used to it. I was thinking, did I help you or not? Vicinity. Or proximity. No one knows. The Mysterium rises. The Mysterium rises here as well. 068 Mach. Could do a little bit faster, can we? Nah, okay, let's leave it like that. 136 miles to go. Yeah, 30 years. You got your art, you got your independence. When is it? When was it? It is a couple of years behind us, is it? When the beautiful monstrum of Yugoslavia fell apart. 30 years ago. Damn. God knows we changed too much country. Nobody knows anymore. We celebrate now in February. Okay. Yeah, but you know. People are like here, it's 30 years and we're still not Switzerland, you know? How can that be? Nah, 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 nah. Yadi, yadi, yadi. Everything's so bad and bad and bad. Uh, you, But a very, very young republic. Oh. So there will be no stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday there will be no stream. But in the mean, we'll be flying some. Today is gonna be that tour. Tomorrow probably some VFRing. I would take the glider maybe as well. But you know, when I start stream, when I do gliders, I forget about the time, and then it's. You never see flags in the UK unless on big official buildings. Yeah, I do think that if I'm not mistaken, in Croatia. I think in Croatia there are national flags on all the public buildings all the time. So that means schools and libraries and stuff like that. Interesting. An interesting way to support patriotism, or how should I call it? I don't know. In case of Serbia and Croatia, it wouldn't call it Yes, I know. Yeah, I know. Nationalism, is it more or less? Yeah, government buildings. Yeah. Stubbornness would be best polite way to say it. Zero 067 068. I'm gonna keep it like that. How far are we? 110 miles. Good. Doing good progress though. Good progress. Have the cloud layer would be broken, is it? Using a different set of clouds. Right here. Is this correct representation? It is, I guess. A different set of clouds. I'm also looking at my frames, how they do and how they look actually. I don't know. We'll see. The big problems come in stormy weather, right? Because then the frames just plump down there. So the coloring is nice. This is ultra better XP. Cloud coloring. Sky textures. What about S12? S5. Won't change much. Varik. Hi terrain, Sierra Alpha Sierra. Let me take a look. What is the weather there? Didn't check that. Argentina. Sierra Sasa. Temperature 1, dew point 0. Really? Ooh, that's cold. Ay, 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 ay. Clear 1019. 0 at 0, actually. Avitop. What do we have here? So we'll take 02, isn't it? What else can we do? ILS Zulu runway 02. We can do it. Actually, do we have any other options? There's an ILS RMP and there's a VOR as well. 02, so we can choose actually. At VOR, it goes like that. We will go to UU. Is it Yaya? UU or Yaya? It won't Arti Yaya. That's the VOR. Yai. Yui. Don't think about balls again. If we go to Yui, that would be northeast. It would be a good one. Then we just could go direct into Sal. 220 outgoing from the VOR. 7.6 away. We could go into a left turn. Lock on. And land. So let's do the VOR, the VOR 02. If it would go ILS, then I would have to get myself try to get myself onto the initial approach fix, but you know, not doing that. We'll take the VOR. Either way, we're an old lady. An old lady. 040220. There is even a hold here. We won't use that. Hopefully not. Overflying the VOR at 9,000 and then descending 6,100. The turn 5,500 and then the minimums would be 670 above. 4760. Almost 3 kilometers of a runway, so I don't expect any problems. Hello, Mr. Woodies. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Doing good though. 80 miles. Next one would be VAS, Victor Alpha Sierra. With the frequency of... Come on, Sky Vector, you can do that. 115.9. 115.9. No way we have that. No, not yet. Okay, no problem. But we have it preset. Have it preset. Whenever the DME2 rings a bell, you know, we can get a course on it. So it's all good. All good. Flying online, actually. On the on-eval system, that would be us there, 737-200. Rotor, it's all correct. CTB, FOZ, next will be VAS, and then UI, and to our destination, 240 plant. Remark road tour, that would be ours. And our destination right there. Yes. It's quite a way to go. It's quite a way to go. But we can do that. Listen to me very carefully. I will say this only once. I love them. I love this series. But nowadays, in these days, it would be everything. it would be homophobic, transphobic, sexist. It would be everything, you know. So yeah, it's so easy to hurt someone's feelings nowadays, you know. So they better remove those. Al Bundy, for example. Phew, I love them. Nowadays, you don't see that anywhere. Ah, 60 miles, very cool. Oh, my sounds are back. Does it work?
Oh my God, it's Chuck
Yeah,
Norris.
it does work. Okay. My friend's dad painted the fallen Madonna with the... That one is working. Good. I had a problem before. Also, same yesterday. It's sad that that there is something, an error, something. He worked on the set of Hello Hello. That Hello Hello playing with stereotypes. I mean, really good, really nicely done. I miss series like that. I don't find myself in the modern humor anymore. I just find it stupid and predictable. So I don't know. A little bit of coffee. That's the original painting. Maybe you don't remember that part. The original painting from Allo Allo? Give me a second. It does ring a bell, but Allo Allo's Fallen Madonna sells for £15,000 at auction? Really? Yeah. They've been searching for it, isn't it? It does ring a bell, though. But it's a while ago. It's an old series. I don't remember that. Really cool. Would love to see those episodes again. I mean, from the beginning on. I only remember, as my friend says, everything every time in the pub. How many seasons are there of this Allo Allo? I would just... It's not present on Netflix, is it? Like, we take a look. Allo Allo. See, Wikipedia, British sitcom. Yeah, the trapped British airmen. Those were also. uh, 9 series. Between 1984 and 1992. What are you talking about, guys? Illuminate me. Do you know do you know Allo Allo? The humor series? There it is. That's the link for it. What is it? You haven't seen that? Oh, it's a classic. It's comedy. It happens in the World War II in France, where a guy who owns a bar is collaborating with the resistance against the Germans. So, and all kinds of stuff is happening. And the Germans are represented as quite naive and, you know. What you said is a famous line. Yeah, it's true. So it's from that sitcom, Mr. Woodies. You said when you came in, good morning. And good morning was a phrase of a French police officer and from Allo Allo. So this is how you this is how you get onto it. 27 miles to our war. Oh, very cool. Hey. It gets quite wibbly, look at that. It's quite a wibble there. Left, right, left, right. What's the wind here? Still have X organizer running. Oh. What is the wind? Delete. We're flying 24 45 45 from 261. 20 miles. Yeah. I have to go get myself glasses and then be like this Mr. Leclerc with the glasses. It is I, Leclerc. Idiots. Yeah, you gotta be you gotta be a little bit older to remember that. As the series closed 1992. It is I, Stingray. Onions. Who will buy onions from a poor onion seller? Heading select. 16 miles to go. Oh, thank you for your follow. Emmy, Emmy. I'll call you Emmy. Thank you. Good morning. Next leg into Vas will be a heading of 292 when we cross this war. Still waiting for the second DME. Good morning, good morning. I wonder how I ended up in your countries. They had a radio, they had a hidden radio under the mother of the bed of the mother-in-law. What the fuck? Yeah. Was it in English? Yeah, I think so. Then every time they tried to communicate with London, they had to pull up the bed of the mother-in-law. She was like, "What?" With that hearing device. What? We don't change audio here. Just add subtitles. Yeah. We are somewhere same. 6 miles. 2902. Speed is good. Looks decent until now. We'll see. Mother-in-law was crazy. Germans, I spit and they start to spit. Yes. Imagine that one nowadays. You can't. Really? Merkel wouldn't be happy showing that show. No, 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 no. No, no, no. It is, I mean, even humor is being a victim of political correctness, is it? So, yeah, crazy, crazy. There goes our war. 2902. 4 miles. Let's go 2902. There we go. And waiting for our DME there. Okay, keeping on the runway though, on the airway. That wibble wobble here, that can be wind induced probably. We'll see. I don't know. Up, we just got our DME2 ready. 161 miles, so this is correct. 115 decimal 9. 115. Decimal 9. Needle is moving. Let's center the course. Like there. Warlock. Flight director Warlock. Following. 158. Here we go. The VOR of Victor Alpha Sierra. Yay. Only Fools and Horses is a classic, still on TV here. I wasn't really pulled by those. It's a little bit too British, a little bit too I have a Spanish friend who loves keeping up appearances. I wonder about, will that moldy lever broke, is it modeled? It can't break that. It's our gears. Don't do that, Woody. Not that bad. Huh? Just have to make sure to wash your hands after usage. We have here a little bit of wind impact. Wind impact 151. After this one, after Vas, we're going on a 165 mile. And that is Vas. So we're going on to 416 mile lag, Christ's sake, into Yui. And Yui is very close to our destination. So we'll make the descent profile. We will calculate when to descend, how to descend, as we go closer. But this is quite high mountains here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Very cool. Gonna keep it like that. That will be our Wabai profile here. Closing in to half of the flight, is it? Almost. Almost. Do you do war to war really? Yes, Woodies. Yes. Perhaps you didn't get that TV show. I was watching it a couple of times and I didn't feel to it though. You know what kind of humor? For example, Charlie the Unicorn. Do you know that cartoon on YouTube? Charlie the Unicorn, or llamas with hats. That kind of humor is for me. Llamas with hats. Damn it. How did I remember this one? The crazy stuff. Window lever is moldy too, is it? Oh god, pfui. Quick, give me the sanitizer. Oh, actually, it's more there. Anything else? Anything else moldy? Not really. Oh, hello. Hello, cabin. No one here. You have to change your call sign moldy 1 to 3. Yeah. I'm missing ground. All white down there. Bluish. Don't like this bluish too much though. I think it would go under reduce fog. Yeah. That would be the fog effect. Is it? Yeah. We don't need that much fog, is it? Moss 6-9. Oh god. Oh god. $60 frames. I'm happy with that. Look at those funny engines down there. A quick check to see if we do have if we have to whip someone. Let's see what FS economy is doing. Not bad. Not bad. I had a huge boost of frames with changing my my CPU, not the graphics card, CPU. So if you have, don't look at graphics cards, look at CPUs. We'll gain you more than a new graphics card. Let's see. We had any. Let's see if Whoop Air is actually doing something. Real quick. GG. GG. Haha. Iggy was Flying Lobster, RT, Mr. Woody's. Airspeed Alive as well. Okay, RT created here a dent of minus $889 in a caravan. GG. See? Why to earn money if we can spend it? But he made it up there with almost 7,000, 2 times 7,000 income. So yeah. Caravan has been flown quite a lot, I see. You guys like the caravan. Very cool. 7,200. Oh, so to say, 7,900. $8,600 by Iggy with a caravan from Varaždin to Pula yesterday. Absolute record there. GG. GG. 8,600 income with one flight. Har har. Congratulations. Very cool. Do we earn all green jobs or just our green jobs? You can take everything, actually. If you take a green job, you have to be sure that. Oh, this is not a record. No. Not to flex or something, you know, but 43,000 for that's 43,000. Not too much though. 35, no problem. Yeah. $240, still holding a good speed. 100 miles to Vas. Not counting C130. Gonna count that. Oh well, you know. If you take the green jobs, you have to be aware that is it after every fifth. If you overdo 5, then you get a penalty. Is it? So Pula, yeah, it's not as full as, you know, Lima Delta Victor Kilo. That's ours, yeah, that's ours. That's ours. Maybe I should take a look in adjusting those jobs a little bit. But for now, I do think that you can take all of them. For example, you can take the green ones, or even not, just as it goes into one of our airfields. That one is coded. This is only one lot, is it? Yeah, one lot. I think it's a great area to fly around with small ones, though. I don't see the purpose of having a big aircraft here in Pula. You wouldn't be able to fill it up. A completely different story down there in Africa. Africa is a gold mine. Africa is a gold mine. But Adriatic, small flights. Not sure if Iggy is in stream. Iggy, did you buy the Icelander day then? Islander. No, Iggy's not here anymore. Okay. It has 10 seats though, and a speed of 135 if I correctly remember. Fun to fly, but not much of use though. I don't know. There's so much jobs in Pula. I want to bring C90, but I don't find jobs between Pula and Istanbul. Hello, Boost Boy. Good morning. Not worth it. No. We do have a C. We have 2 C90s, don't we? Don't we own 2 C90s? There can't be in Istanbul. Or is it? 1 Lima Tango Bravo Yankee. This, yeah, Anadolu. Yeah, that's the one. How far is it from Pula? 800 miles. Ah! Oof. Oof, oof, oof. You don't have a connection there. Or you can bring it in, and you know. To Beach 58, yeah. Where are you flying from and to? We are flying, we are doing the Pilot Skills Tour. Pilot Skills World Tour from Afonso Pena Airport into Martin Miguel. We go to Argentina, actually. That would be our flight here. We are doing war-to-war navigation with the 737-200. Old school flying, no navigation, nothing, just holding to the VORs. Flying the Varick livery from Brazil. An epic aircraft done by FlyJ Sim. Done this flight already yesterday. Had the engine fire, had to emergency descent. Couldn't finish it, but today all looks good though. Engine's working. I'm from Turkey. Really? Vudis is as well. Maybe with a good route, just around 150 miles, empty flight. Or we can bring the C90 to Pula if you wish to. If you wish to bring it to Pula if you want to. Have a fuel master caution. So our center fuel pumps, fuel tanks are empty-ish. Switching to the wing tanks. Mulga. Ah. Where's Mulga? Ever heard about it? $60 miles. After that, it's gonna be a heading of 290 for 400 miles. Oi. Where it is? Where is it? Neresi. Turkey is so big, I don't know. You guys have like 70 million people living there. And another 10 abroad, so it's I have no idea. I know where Antalya is, I know where Istanbul is. Other than that, I don't know. What about the northeast part of Turkey? I know where Ararat is. Fethiye. Didn't you guys in let's go a little bit deeper then. Didn't you guys in Turkey had a ban on internet a couple of years ago? If I remember correctly, something censorship, something like that, in that way. Didn't you guys had an internet censorship in Turkey a couple of years ago? Or a blockade or something like that? Or did I misunderstood this? A Wikipedia, was it? It was on YouTube as well. Oh, YouTube as well. Huh. Oh wow. Okay. YouTube not anymore. How do you feel about that? I mean, you guys are younger, I guess. I mean, how do you feel about this? Do you feel that Turkey is opening towards the West, or it's more going in that restriction, Middle East, Muslim, you know? Everybody uses VPN. Fuck. Are you digging a hole around it, is it? GG. 38 miles to go. Dupetless, what? Dupeties, what is dupeties? $30 miles to go. We'll see. So in our destination, we'll do a VOR approach for runway 02. A deputy. Ah. Have some cities down there. Very cool. After that, I would need an Argentina livery. 732 Fly J Sim liveries. 737 200 liveries. What kind of liveries do they have? They have a really good 114 liveries. Search for liveries. Region South America. Aerolíneas Argentinas. Here we go. Avianca Easy Sky. Vasp Varik. Okay, this is I'm flying currently. Aerolíneas Argentinas. That one looks nice. I think I had this livery once. Could do a second flight with that one. So can it be even easier to find the livery on yourself? Oh, I had that one. Yeah, that one was really good looking. One day slowed Twitter, but deputy can tweet still. Everybody uses VPN and enter. And Yeah, that one was a really nice livery. Caleco salvavidas debajo de su asiento. Born Argentinian, life vest under your seat. That means, by the way, if you don't know, I can translate for you, no problem. Lima Victor Juliet Mike Yankee. Very nice livery. Nicely done now. Aviazza. Also interesting one. Oh. Bright one. Very cool. Can it be even simpler, right? Africa. We have African there. Air Namibia, look at that. Really cool. A lot of South America there present. Easy Sky. Brett Fan. What? Oh, that one looks wow. Varik. Very cool. How far? 10 miles. Very good. GG. Yeah, we don't have any restrictions on the internet, but sometimes I do think that that there should be, you know, all kinds of misinformation is being feeded. Are you looking for Turkish Airlines? Are there? Yeah, probably. Let me just switch here. Just give me a second, we'll take a look. I'm 7 miles away. 290. We should be heading. Where's Sky Vecta? 290. And we're 6 miles away. I'll just go 290. Here we go. Heading mode. There we go. Turkish, is it? Let me take a look. 737. We would go search under Europe. Air Malta. French, Olympic, Britannia, Norway. Lufthansa is there. Ryanair, Spantax. Ryanair with the Jaguar. Har. Would it be under Asia then? Or what? No, can't be. No. Ukraine is under Asia, really. Israeli Airlines. Africa, Europe, Asia. Can't see any Turkish though. That leg's gonna be around 400 miles. It's gonna be quite a long one. We just overflew this one. And we're heading on that long leg into UU. UU, then down to our destination. We're not that high, 240, so the descent will be quite late. Maybe Turkish in Avrazia. There is no Avrazia. Is it? Asia, Australia, Europe, Asia, North America, South America, Africa. No, there is no... No, I don't see that. I don't see it. I'm sorry. I don't see it, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna make a toilet break and get me a fresh coffee, and I'll be back in 3-4 minutes. Be right back.
a lot to do without it. My heart's so cold and it got so cold, and I'm scraping off the frost without you. Yeah. I wonder if you think about it, 'cause I still think about it. You tell me not to think about it. My life just hasn't been the same, and I know that we both change. Damn, I can't explain. Great on good day, but I hardly knew him. That's an overstatement, didn't know him at all. I got no tears, truth told I'm hardly sorry. Should I miss a stranger, it doesn't matter at all. You drove to Richmond to see your sister's wedding. Spoke about the sermon being misogynistic. You had no tears, truth told you're hardly happy. It's tough to care for strangers if unafraid your family. I wanna be your favorite boy. I wanna be your favorite toy. I wanna be your favorite boy. Oh, I wanna be your toy.
Make me laugh till my belly hurts. Who the hell was I before you? In so many words. Been better since I've known you. When I get a little short fused, you know just how to calm me. More so than anybody. So grateful that you love me. I wanna be your baby girl. I wanna be your universe. I wanna be your baby
Hello, I'm back. It took a little bit longer. I'm terribly sorry. Oh, what's happening? Dadel got 166 upvotes for a meme. Oh, share it with us as well. Why not? We still have both engines? Oh yes. Very cool. 114 miles. Yes. We still have around 300 to go. Got a fresh coffee. Yes, 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 yes. Uber Lobster, good morning. W your activity in FS Economy Whoop Air Group was noticed. Thank you. Thank you. Let's take over world domination. Straight out of Pula. Editing a Discord? Aha. Let me take a look. Daughter, do you have a Discord, by the way? Good. Yes. Oh, Preacher, welcome to Discord. Hi. When did I miss that? When did I miss that? Are you still in stream, by the way? By any chance? That's a nice one. I never mute my mic. I rarely do that. I'm not home for 2 weeks now. You all have to take over the world. How can we do that without you, Lobster? Not possible. Yeah, you. Oops. Oops, that was a little bit too much. Yui. I keep on calling it Yayu, Christ's sake. Yui has a frequency of... I think I have to wait for it to load up. Because I'm short-sighted. We're currently 130 miles away from our last war. We're holding the heading. Hopefully not too much wind input to drift us away. Yui has a frequency of 112.9. 112.9. And it is active and a 0 still. We're too far away for it to be recognized. But as soon as we get closer, hopefully down there 150, 160 miles, we should be okay. And as well for our descent, yes, it's 112.9. 112.9. That's correct. Okay, let's keep on flying. Mach 070. Altitude hold 240. Everything like it should be. In our destination, we'll do the VOR approach. For runway 02, weather is clear. It is a little bit cold. We'll survive that. I would rather play FSE2, but the helis don't repair themselves. Really? There is no maintenance on the Bell, actually. I don't need mother-in-law. My own mother is enough for me. That woman is driving me crazy with her comments. Yeah. I have a good relationship with my mother. Not so much with my mother-in-law. The Bell 412. You mean in real? Okay, I was just looking at our. Yeah. Lima Delta Papa Lima. Yeah. I have to take a look at the layout. Is there a new lottery on? I think there is, isn't it? But nothing interesting came up for us. Any sales that would be interesting? Maybe? Nah, not so. One close is here. Jord. 2 million for a 2 lotter. Not interesting. Could buy a couple of those for Artie in Macedonia, maybe. Skopje. Artie would be very pleased. Maybe a little bit of Bulgaria. A little bit of Bulgaria for Artie. Why not? Why not? There is a 1 lotter. Lima Golf November X-ray. What is that? Lima India Echo Delta. Only 12 million. Pfft, nothing. I don't like mountaineering, but look how flat is around me. Yes, yeah. You're flat land man. Yeah, if you know what I mean. Flat landish. I'm getting rid of those airfields here at first. Still holding the ones in this area, in this region. And looking for opportunities though. We're still holding Dakar. A good opportunity maybe would be to think about buying this one for 350 and establish a direct connection to it, but the problem is that this is a gravel airfield, so I'm not interested in that. Other than that, nothing interesting. Waiting for an opportunity, so to say. Waiting for an opportunity. Where will we go after Croatia? New Zealand? No, we're taking. We will be. I asked, tried to contact the guy again, Mr. Shilio. He's a Croatian. He holds all the remaining Air Croatia VA Air FBOs, right? And it's at least 10 more, right? And he's not playing it. He gave me a couple of those. This is where we established our network, but he's still holding to ERA. So they have a website, they have a Discord, they have all kinds of stuff. I've been on the Discord, been kicked, came back again. They kicked me again without any explanation, without anything. It's only 4 of them in Discord. I came back again after I've been kicked without no explanation. I mean, just someone joins your Discord, you just kick him. What? You know? And then yeah, I kind of established a connection with this guy, but now he's not responding anymore at all. And I joined their Discord yesterday again, and guess what? Been kicked again. So I'm just, you know, in the other end, if you don't want to earn some money, I would buy the airfields from you. I mean, they just should go to lottery then, or what? Hello, Ross. This is a guy who is a member of Virtual Airlines Croatia, VA Croatia, in FS Economy, holding a lot of FBOs that would be interesting for us, for our FS Economy group. But he's not flying them. They're just offline. They will be sooner or later on the lottery. I would just come in front and just buy them away from him, you know. But why don't you write why you are there? I did, Artie. I came in, I wrote that I would like to speak to Mr. Shirlio, to that guy, that I'm interested of if his economy kicked, buff. I came back in, said, come on, why the kick? I didn't do nothing, come on, you know, kicked again. Came the third time, and I said, come on, you guys are claiming to be a noble partner, you know, of the, you know, the Evolve Croatia, you know. This is what they state on their website, and then they established the contact with me. With what do you want, you know. Came now again, been kicked again. Said I would like to speak to him about the remaining FBOs, you know. Kicked, no explanation, what the fuck. I'm sorry for the bad word language, but yes, I mean, what can I do? Maybe a more psychiatric approach. Lay down on the couch and tell me your problems. We go together. I will make the version they always love to see a SERP. Oh my god, no, Artie. So we lost our DMEs. We lost our navigation currently. Technically looking, we don't know where we are, and we don't know how far we are. So last hopes, keeping the heading, waiting for a war to hit us. Actually, there was one. Ita. I saw that one. Las Lomitas 112.2. I can put that one in though. 112.2 just to have an overview. A feel. 112.2. 112.2. It's not recognized. Interesting. See, we're drifting a little bit. Could get the DME too, I mean, don't. Well, have to go to the store. We'll come back if the stream is still up late. See you, Lobster. Thank you for joining the stream. Don't spend too much in the store. I will even change avatar. Oh my god, Artie. But we can oversee our flight in right here. Being drifted here a little bit outwards. It's all good. It's all fine. It's all good. It's all fine. Looking at the charts, we would like to be 9,000 on the VOR. 9,000 on the VOR. Calculator. 9,000 on the VOR, and we're currently doing a 240. So we have to lose 150 if we divide that with 50 miles. 50 miles before the war. That means as this leg is 35, we would go 15 miles before Yui. We were going to a descent, but attention, there is a minimum of 10,700. So hui, right? So hui. How far away is that? Give me a sec. Let me just take 17. Yeah, we can do it. We can go 12, and then when we get over the ridge, we'll go 9. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Very good. Sehr schön. Huh? Sehr schön. W to the body, W to the good morning. Welcome to the stream match. War to war flying. Into Argentina. Everything looks okay. Everything looks good. A little bit of a flyby for the masses. Oh, by my have anything? 112.2. I don't think we'll get 112.9er. What is the UE frequency? I forgot about that. 112.9. 112.9. Okay. Okay, we'll just hold the heading. Sooner or later, we'll get a result there. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. It's very hot already. Now imagine 30 degrees outside. Have my window opened. My PC's running like crazy. Ah. Yep, join our community, join the Discord, and Artie can whip you. Artie is being whipped today, oh my god. In this heat you can't imagine how much fluids I lose. That's kinda crazy. But I had a lot of work today. Ah, don't work. Don't do that. When temperatures are this high, power in network starts to fluctuate. Really? The fluctuation. So what is best thing to do if it's so hot? Fresh hot coffee. That will open all the pores. I don't know why, but workers are asking me, do I have so? Do you have so? Wow, that coffee is really opening me, so to say. In a non-bad way. Soon I'll need a towel, I think. You're drinking so much coffee, why would not be... How would not be ill? Ill. I'm not ill, I'm as fresh and healthy like on the first day. I'm 40 and I'm not yet 40. Very healthy person, very healthy. If you want to be as healthy as me, you would have to start vaping. Coffee is good. Coffee is an antioxidant. Cancer prevention. Drink as much coffee as you possibly can. The flying the super advanced 737-200. It is so advanced. It is so advanced that it's super advanced. Not 5 cups of coffee. Yes, 5 is the bare minimum. That's the bare minimum. So when I come to work, another one, and later on another one, and another one, and when the night shift comes, another one. Coffee is life. The black nose tip. Ah. Artie, tell Woodies about coffee, for Christ's sake. I'm the only one who's... Nah. Tell the youngling about coffee. Do you sleep well then? I sleep like a baby. Until 5:30 in the morning when Minimums comes to me and... Daddy, Daddy, wake up, wake up. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? No, I'm building a snowman, for Christ's sake. I'm drinking just 2 coffees per day. Artie. So less. Oh my god. Are you well? Do you feel okay? No kids, no wife, no problem. No need for too much coffee. Ah. Thank god it's not alcohol. Imagine that. Mike. Damn, another oldie plane. Another? Who's flying an oldie then? Again. Mike. This 737-200 is so advanced that it's actually super advanced. Don't say it's an oldie. You. Good morning. Did you drink Turkish coffee? Only Turkish coffee, Woodies. You do not think that I drink this shite of cappuccino and stuff like that. Nah, nah, nah. It's Turkish coffee only. I'm talking blood pressure pills in morning and evening. I can't handle high temperatures. Really? I didn't know that, Artie. Yeah. I have a medical checkup next month. I know what they will tell me, you know. That my eyes are in need of glasses, which I know, and they will tell me that there is too much fat in my blood. Classic, you know, classic. Yes, only Turkish coffee. They don't call me one like engraved Artie for nothing. Really, was it that bad, Artie? No. What was your highest? How much did you... What was your highest you had? So you can actually lose your life? You can actually gamble your life if you get a hot mum, you know, that knows her business and grabs you a little harder, and then Artie is, you know, in distress. The heart rate is the problem. Oh my god, you stay away from hotties. Gamble life if you have a hot... No, Mike. No. Hot single mom. It goes to 135140 in normal cases. Oh, that's fast. This is fast. What are you taking? What are you taking propranolol for that? A whole one or a half? A whole one is 40 milligrams. Presolol. Thank God I have a register of of medicaments. A hot single mom, that is Mike. Yes. Mito prolol. Beta lock. Yeah, I see. Thank God it can be held under control, is it? Where did you get the 727-200 model? Mr. Domelicious. Good morning. The 737, that's true. This is XP11 and the model is done by FlyJSim. Fox Juliet Sierra 737-200 for XP11. So we're flying from Brazil into Argentina. Yeah, it is a lovely aircraft. Oh, we have a positive on our second DME, 142 miles to go. 112.9. 112.9. Let's put it into active. Let it stabilize. Pull our course into it. Go navlog, Vorlog on the flight director, and we are 130 miles
Sync right.
away. Thank you, the malicious, for your follow. 15 miles away from that VOR, we will go into a descent to 9,000 feet. We will take extra care because we have high elevation there. We have to hold to our minimums, 10,700, so it's gonna be a tight one here. 9,000 on the VOR, we're gonna do a VOR approach for runway 02. That means 9,000 on the VOR, a 220 outgoing from the VOR, 7.6 away, we're going to a left turn and catch on the 020. At that time we should be 6,100. Minimums at 4760, that would be 671 above. The runway is almost 3 kilometers long, so we should be okay. Airfield elevation 4,000 and something. So that's gonna be it. Nothing else to say. This is leg number 3 of the pilot skills tour. Pilot world tour world skills 2021. I'll just preset here. Let's say 9,000. We can do. We'll see how close we'll get. We can still adjust that. The approach a little bit too early for that, but the landing we can set the box actually. Will come in with flaps 30. We'll do anti-ice. I do actually the weather is clear, but we have quite cold temperatures. Those 0 with it. From it doesn't enough for us. We can land any field, just we did it already. Belly land, no problem. We can do that. I mean, interesting one. I have to say that we've been here around through the Dangerous Airports World Tour, and I really have to say that South America, especially the west side with these high hills and stuff, it's very nice to fly, I have to say. Very nice to fly. It can be very tricky, of course. We've been around Ahaha. Haven't we been in Bolivia or something? Very, yeah, very interesting stuff. Let me get a little bit closer here, just to take a look. Good. Wait. If there is no runway, we can just belly land in the fields, no problemo. So welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here, you are very welcome. You can as well join my Discord. Or if you're flying FS Economy, you can join as well our FS Economy group of Whoop Air, and we'll make sure to hit you with the whip daily. Other than that, flying a big variety of aircraft here, more or less exclusive XP11, MSFS. I do think its time will come sooner or later, but for now, maybe just some VFR, stuff like that. I fly a big variety of aircraft, from gliders to big aircraft as well, IFR, VFR, Zulu, Yankee, doing tours. All kinds of. I do prefer older aircraft because I find them a little bit more challenging. My father, uncle, man, was starting and then from there to Chile, and he was living there for 10 to 15 years. How comes he went with the king to London? Wow, you must have a bloodline there. If happen a failure, last 410 miles, is there any airport or we just do to pray? Mr. Woody's, don't worry. We got that. We got that. Big aircraft, A380 confirmed. Not really, Mike. Not really. 380, no. No, A300. A300. Yeah, I'm trying to stick only to some quality air. You know what I mean? You know? The 380, when it comes, yeah. Are there any rumors when? A 380 from any builds, I would fly that. I would fly that. A 340 has been, they've been released some previews. I think Jar Design is working on it. And you see Jar Design, right? 340. I don't know. They released their first picture recently. I didn't see that. I didn't catch that. I do think there is a isn't there a 380 really cheap or something like freeware for XP11? I don't know. First it's gonna be the 310, is it? I don't really trust Jar Design after it's so ambitious, like 3-hour flight with a 13-hour. Fuck. No, Jar Design really spoiled me. It really damaged me to some degree with their A320. I was flying Boeings, like, and then I thought to myself, that was before Flight Factor and Thales, you know? And I thought to myself, let's try an Airbus. Oh, Jar Design, the A320, and it was just like so wrong. I started to hate Airbus because I didn't understand it, because the plane was just so weird. 2 A40s are planned, one from Jar Design and from Thales. Where the landing gear just collapsed on it, really? Yeah, no, the gear just collapsed on landing. Was he too hard or too heavy, or even though he got 3 greens and nothing was wrong, and just went back up? Oh god. Oh god. I had problems at that time. Okay, so their A320 was updated many times after that, but I saw it like happening, you know. Just overspeeding in cruise, and when it went into overspeed, the autopilot pitched up nose to lose speed, and then gained altitude, and then pitched down to counter the altitude gained, and then overspeeded again, if you know what I mean. It goes like and all the time autopilot connect, disconnect, and I thought to myself, oh my god. And you have to pay per livery. If you want all A380, you have to pay around 400. But isn't Hager, isn't there a link to, and it's kinda, and people are just searching for that link that it was available, but it's not anymore, or something else around that, isn't it? The only A380 deliveries I need is Thai and Emirates. Where is this Hagar available? This is the one from the Orc? Aha, okay. Let me take a look. Yeah, A380. Yeah, 50 euros. You can also burn your money, brings more fun. Yeah. Wee! 50 euro bills. Wee! Wee! Yeah. Well, I don't know. $70 miles to go. 72. Mach, you know. Let's wait for that. Let's wait for it. I think any builds will first release the 310, is it? The Captain Sim 777 in both variants. I can't be worse than a Hager Airbus. Yeah. I will be looking for a little nap. Oh, enjoy your time, Woodies, then. A kitty, little kitty. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Woodies, for being in the stream. Enjoy your day. And see you next time. At 071, we're speeding up a little bit here. Let me just reduce the thrust a little bit. No, buy him a kitty, not a kite. Bye bye, Woodies. Ciao. A kite is dangerous. No. Don't listen to Artie. Ah, we can already see some mountainous terrain in front of us. Very cool. I remember when I was little, I had Soviet... I said, really? Burning the money at least gives some heat for a bit, yes. Actually, I do have the jar design A330, but it's not installed. I don't have it installed. You fill him with water, throw high in air, and his part. Really? Best thing ever. I never. Really? I didn't knew that. The A380 from any builds. I would. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of doing long hauls. I don't, you know, in my stream, if a flight is more than 3 hours, then I'm, you know, I like short routes, I like short flights. An A380 can't really take it from Venice to Zurich, right? I mean, no doubt that it's gonna be a really good aircraft. I find it a little bit more usable than a Beluga. Maybe to small, medium. Just like taking big planes to small, medium hauls, like my big airplanes. What do you? You're doing XP11, Mike. What is your primary pixel? Yeah, XP11. Yeah, no. Yeah.
You're breaking up my speech. While you smile at me, you got the whitest teeth.
47 miles. Good. Huh. 200 minimums here. Very cool. Haven't flown for long though, but my main plane was the Concorde. Very cool, since I could go far quite quickly. Very cool. Yeah, they say that the Kolimata Concorde is a very good model though. I never had it. Personally, I've been never pulled by it. I know people who are flying that exclusively. But I don't know. Really, really, really like it. Yeah. I haven't got that yet. I don't know. No. I'm waiting patiently for the Q400. That's gonna be an insta buy, I can tell you. I'm waiting patiently for that aircraft. Gave up, more or less, on the MD-11. I don't see that happening soon. I don't know. Other than that, heard a rumor, but I'm not sure if it's true or if there is something on it that they're updating a glider that I have. That would be interesting to see, to have. Quite sad. I really wanted a quality. Yes, a quality. Yes. Yes, that would be a good one. Although they did release a couple of pictures last time, didn't they? Last time, like half a year ago. I do understand that it's a huge project, but community is waiting, you know, and there goes 1, 2, 3, 4 years, 5 years. Maybe FlyJSim will release its Q400 soon. We'll see. ATR-72 would make me happy. Yes. I'm wondering why Coronado doesn't go that way. They modeled more or less everything what is general aviation. They're not touching the bigger stuff. I mean, they have the SAP. Why not the ATR-72 though? The only else I have currently installed besides... The 146, but only because it has definitely updates. Needs so much time. My little snap, I can just take and fly into a bit. Yeah. V3D version 4. Yeah, turbos were bad until the last sim update. Yeah. I'm just the most patient person you will probably ever met. Yeah, a lot of patience is needed, Mike, yeah. And they will see more turbos now after Asobo fixed their biggest bug in their engine model. Well, it was a bug in the engine, not so much in the behavior then. I would have to play around with MSFS a little bit. See if I can maybe with graphics settings fix my blurry runways. I don't know. Copy paste from FS6. Oh my god. 20 miles to go. Come on, RT. What with IFR capability? That's taken out of context. $9,000 feet. Indicated airspeed. 19 away. Get our throttles back. I bought the BA. I bought the BA one recently, but I don't know the plane. My VNAV keeps going off. As it turns out, it has no VNAV. The BA has no VNAV. Yeah. How do you descend with it? Vertical speed or IEAS hold? There's a VNAV button then. It's too old. Yeah. 15 miles to go. Why is that the VNAV button? The War of Interest. Yeah, better look at up here. 116.7. Good. 116.7. 12 miles there. There's the airfield with the war, but that's not our destination. I had planned it, but it came in our V2. $22,000. Let's get it a little bit more back. 9 miles. Heading select. New War 116.7. And we will turn Warlock green, 21,000 feet. 39 miles. We just made this turn here. Just made this turn, heading towards our destination. On the other side with update one more, this one I don't have enough to come in, but I need the VNAV, says Mike. I hope they make pro version where you can use it correctly. Also buying FMC then, so why not VNAV? It's like this, yeah, it looks like a VNAV, but isn't. Yeah. Well. I don't mind actually if it has a VNAV or not. I find it way more interesting without it. But, you know. Actually with the other I can switch on both FMCs, laminar UFMC, which is... Let's go to the BA146. So what I have a question about the 146. What is this tail section that opens and when do you open it? You don't open that one in mid-flight on short final, do you? Speed brakes. I think I saw a screenshot somewhere. Was it a real aviation flight? He had those deployed in flight just before touchdown. Is that possible? Is this a thing? Actually? You can deploy it, really? Damn. Oh, wow. Yeah, I see. Yeah. On steeper approaches. Choo. Oh, wow. Yeah, it doesn't have speed brakes on the wings. Yeah. Wow. The tail opens, you know? Just what the frick? What is going on with this aircraft? It's broken. Oh, it's speed brakes. There's no difference, only the location is different. Wing versus the... Yeah. 17,000 feet. Local QNH. 101 Sasa, is it? General Don Martin Miguel, dew point -1, temperature 0, partly cloudy, hui. Visibility 10,000, pressure 1019 or 230 at 2, so our wind did change. 2 knots, I'll keep on my 02 arrival, 02 VOR, I'm not gonna change right now. It's not the only one with such speed brakes, the Fokker 28 has also, really. That's this Fokker is also called Friendship. That's the one. Also an older model, is it? I mean... Friendship is 27, I see. We are 18 miles away. We have to lose 6,000 feet as we go. And I will start slowly, slowing us down here to, let's say, 140. And throttles to idle. We're still in indicated airspeed mode. They put some speed brakes in. The plane quite slippery though. Quite slippery it is. 15 miles. Speed brakes away. 13 miles. Good. The Fokker 28 is like a mini DC-9 and it's called Fellowship. Oh. A mini DC-9. Interesting. And 12 miles. I'll land a little bit high here. After the VOR, we will follow the 220. Ten miles to go. Let's go heading mode. 9 miles. Currently in development by Just Flight for P3 is what I know, the Fokker 28. Aha! Okay. Very cool. Do we have any speed restrictions here? On the turn. You should be 6,150 on the turn. That would be 7 miles. Cool, 12,000. That's gonna be our runway right there. 02. Wow, surrounded by big mountains, is it? 220, our outgoing. Still 3,000 above. Yeah. Have to do something about that. 6,100. We're in heading mode. 220 as we go through. Three miles. Put in some speed brakes. Gotta lower us here. 11,000. 2,000 above. Interesting. 2 miles. QNH 1019er. 220. Whoops, other way. Here we go. Let me slow down here a little bit. It brakes. And waiting for 7.6 away. Keep on descending. 6,100. We're still 4,000 above. The inbound is 020 on the course. 020. There we go. Mamba is still here, hey. Gatorade. 5 miles. Coming in quite close, quite high. 7.6 gonna be. And a turn to the left. We get here a wiggle woggle. 6 miles. Still 2,000 above. Can't effectively lose my altitude here. 210. What's my limitations on my flaps actually? Could do flaps too. $7,000. Get rid of my speed brakes, can I? 1,000 to go. 220-ish. Good. At 7.6, 6,100, then descend to 5,500. Keep on the turn. Warlock. Here comes the needle. 6,100 and we are 10 away. Okay. Good intercept on the needle there. A little bit of an overshoot. I won't be angry about this. Won't be angry about this. Landing lights are on. And we're 9 away. At 7.6 we will keep on descending to 5,500. There's the runway. 5,500. Seven miles. Hold it, gear down. Ah, you know what? I can take the plane. Oh. Oh. The wind is not really in favor, but it's only 2 knots. Oh, actually we're landing with flaps 30, is it? Not full flaps. A little bit more thrust, let's not get too slow. Speed is life. what a from God forgiven runway is that? It's nothing there. Do we even have puppies? No, negative. Oh, got a little bit of a drift there. Do we have any 1, 2, 4? Okay. Welcome to Argentina somewhere? I don't know. Runway in the middle of nothing, yeah. In the middle of nothing. We have a runway. Okay, flaps are coming up. Actually, there are 2 runways here. Get those lights right there, strobes right there. Or the APU. I'm not really sure where I can exit this one. Do we have a taxiway anywhere going from... Oh yes, there is. Very cool. Up, speed brakes. Let's taxi then. Oh, we have a compressor stall. Ooh, in both engines, really? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, it can... that plane can be quite problematic. It can be problematic. Yesterday we had an unexpected engine fire on our way to this very airport, so I didn't complete the flight. Very cool, very cool. That airport doesn't seem to have any terminal. Might as well have a taxiway direct to the hotel. Yes, why not? Yay. We'll just go here and park it. I do... This is AI, or is there... or someone sitting there? We'll just make him company. Argentina, what's the time? Oh, it's gonna be 12:01. Okay, very cool. I'm in my schedule. Oh, it's A320. Very cool. That doesn't look like AI. Who could that be? Yep, there we go. Parking brake. Parking brakes are on. APU is running. Oh, come on, can't grab it. APU is on, APU bleed. Put the packs off. The yaw dampener off. Pitot heats we don't need anymore. Kill the engines. Kill the... it's batteries, yes. That one off. One off. Those off. 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 The doors. We can get them working. Work the doors. And call ground handling. Welcome to Argentina. Hey. Woo. I don't know someone as crazy as you going to middle of nowhere. Yeah. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, it was someone, but he is gone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I scared you. We gotta wait a couple of minutes because of the tracker for the road tour, so 5 to 6 minutes we gotta wait. Then we'll take a look at the replay and post our flight as a par rep to the tour for a validator to check if everything was okay, accept it or dismiss it. We'll see about that. Carried him with the landing. Yeah. Very nice though. Went by plan. Usually doesn't though, but it's all fine. All fine. That was leg number 3. What would be the leg number 4 from this very airport into El Alto International? 522 miles. What is this for a flag? Anyone knows? Red, yellow, green. Red, yellow, green. Sierra Lima Lima Papa. When's Denmark? Ah! You can do a flight by request into Denmark. Bolivia! MJ Foxito, thank you. Bolivia, yeah. That makes sense. Sierra Lima Lima Papa. Let's see. I'm just gonna delete that. Sierra Lima Lima Papa. That will bring us to... Oh, up there. Oh, up there. Oh, up there. High level. Yes. Very cool. Oh, that must be an interesting one to land at. If Skyvector would load the screen, of course. Yeah. Very cool. What is this for a lake there? Doesn't say. Look at the minimums here. 20,000. 18, 19. Ah! Looking forward for that. 522 miles on the next one. We can stay in the FlyJ Sim. I mean, it's a fun aircraft to fly. You can do also anything different. So, but I like it for now. Very cool. Overflying this whole mountain range, is it? Very nice. It's gonna be like number 4. And then pulling up towards Mexico looks like it, then into the States and Canada. States and then suddenly Russia. Suddenly Russia. And around the world. Very cool. Very nice. I love to fly those world tours. Makes me explore the world. Airfields I would never land at. So cool. Really nice. I didn't start the timer actually, so I don't know when the 5 to 6 minutes will be away. Let's give it a little bit by feel. We have currently here 3 hours 11. What? So any plans for today? Any flying around? My plan is to go to work slowly. I work afternoons the whole week except Friday. So work, it's gonna be, yeah, I can already see it in this hot weather. So later in the evening when I come home, if I won't be totally wrecked, I'll do some FSC. I'll take a look at that a little bit. What do you work at? I work in a hospital. I work in a local clinic. Currently still in a COVID department, so it can get really hot. Actually, it is very hot. So, this is why I do work 3 shifts, morning, afternoons, night. So more or less my, but it's not really that fluctuating my stream times. Mornings, evenings, but evenings is quite rare. I more or less work nights and afternoons. This is where they need me most. Are they planning to get you back to Nut House, or you are doomed for COVID? To some degree, I do hope that we'll stay here through the summertime. I do have my summertime vacations planned out. If I go back to my initial department, then we'll see if I will be able to have my vacations as I have planned them. If you know what I mean. It's been unnecessarily hot recently in Denmark, at least. Yeah, here as well. We're hitting here 30. 31, 2, 3, 4. There's no end to it. Doomed to COVID, I don't know. Probably we will get sooner or later. We will get out of that. Sooner or later. There is a lot of talks that we'll get another wave on August or at least September. So if that happens, I'm doomed there to at least Christmas. But that's my guess. If that happens. They've been cutting our resources in manpower. That's what I mean. They're cutting our manpower resources. So we are less and less and less, and there is more and more and more work for each of us. So we'll see what's gonna be through the. No one knows. Anyone you ask, no one knows. Only the high rank. No one knows nothing, and they just make decisions through night. You know. So it's a little bit we're a little bit uncertain what's gonna happen, but we shall see. Are we already 5 minutes through? We should be, right? I think so. Let's say, let's hide. And let's close the doors and we'll take a look at the replay. Wasn't a bad landing though.
Sync rate.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Pingy. Good morning. Hey. Thank you so much for a follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, there is another one. Ah, really? There is someone just spawned behind me. So I am not the only maniac flying into here, really. And we will identify you, whoever you are. We will identify you. And we will call you by your name. Here's a Opa Bato. Here's a CP, a commercial pilot. Here's what I'm doing right now. Very cool. Respect in the 737-800. We use cookies. Yes, I agree, for Christ's sake. Mr. Johan Samson. Chui. Very cool. Total. You see that? Voyeur. Right? Can look up people. 6,200 hours online. He's doing also controlling. 910 hours of controlling. He's an approach controller. Very cool. Very. From France. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Let's go out of the system. Disconnect from the network. And let's take a look at the replay. Varik. No puppylights. I couldn't find them. Couldn't find the puppies though. Okay. A little bit wiggle waggle got blown here a little bit to the right. Had to correct as far as I could. Yeah, no smokes. No smokes. A little bit, came in a little bit low, didn't I? Airfield elevation 4,000 feet, so... And the reversers, the clamps, lovely. Lovely clamping, really cool. Do we have a tower view? Ah, yes, we have. Yeah, but it's a little bit of a far away one, is it? Oh, it wasn't really that shallow approach though. There we go. And clamps. And stop. Oh, that's far away. Getting ready for the next flight. PSP man, I'm getting slowly ready to hit work. So I have to go run for work. Working afternoons. Hopefully it's not gonna be a madhouse. Hopefully, we'll see about that. It's Tuesday, leave me alone. You know? Just go away. Yesterday we had a madhouse. Let's see. We will do more of those, of course, in the upcoming days, weeks. We will hit more of them. But today not. I'm sorry. I have to run, and we will hit a raid to Mr. Delta Scott Echo Kilo Golf, a very friendly streamer, with a nice voice, a nice approach to the community. So I highly recommend him. We will say hello. We will rate him. Mike. Have a nice run. Thank you for being in the stream. Thank you for all the follows, for the resubs, for sticking here, for your chats, support, opinion, and see you tomorrow again at 7 Zulu. I'll be here. If you're not yet on Discord, you can join, of course. Thank you so much for the follow, Mr. Ed. Have a great day. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Watch on yourself and your family. Let's say hello to Mr. Delta Scott, and see you later. Ciao. Let's raid. Woo. Raid.